Please talk slower. Oh my goodness, how many times have you heard that phrase? In this video, I'm talking about ADHD and fast talking. All that plus more is coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to the Aspie world. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos on all of this type of stuff. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more, remember to hit that subscribe button by clicking the notification bell. And if you're watching over on Facebook, be sure to give this page a like and a follow to see more videos, and just like this one, boom. Guys, what is going on? Welcome back, Different Thinkers, where we think differently daily. What is going on? And just, yeah, it's been a crazy week. I've had loads going on, and I'm working on some really awesome products for you guys. Really good, and educational products. I mean, that's all I'm saying right now, but super cool. If you guys want to get my free Autism Hacks Life Hacks PDF book, it will be in the link in the description and in the end slide and in a card above here. I will try and make sure it's linked everywhere. You can download it. It's completely free. It's a super lifesaver. It's helping loads of people right now, and I'm loving giving you something for just, you know, for you to use. I love it. Okay guys, before we get into this video, I just want to know, are you on the autism spectrum and have ADHD, or do you just have ADHD? I'd love to know who's watching my videos, and let's have that conversation. I read and respond to every single comment, so let's do that right now. And if you want to get me on any of the socials, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I do respond to every single DM I get and my comments, so yeah, you can follow me over on there. I do a bunch of content there too. So yeah, let's get into this video. Right guys, so I labeled this video, you know, please talk slower. There is this phenomenon that you know, people with ADHD talk really fast, and I know a lot of people will always comment on me saying like, Dan, please talk slower, you need to talk slower, you're too fast, you're too hyperactive, blah blah blah. And it's difficult because I have ADHD. It's difficult to hold back and not talk so fast, because to me this is a normal general pace, right? But to everybody else it's too fast. My family who live in England, who don't live in Wales, actually, because my accent is slightly different to the English, the generic English accent, it's more Welsh, and so because of that, my family who live in England don't understand a word I say because I talk so fast and I have an accent, especially my auntie, God bless her, she has a hearing aid, so she's just completely miffed. I might as well just text her while sitting next to her on the sofa. But in terms of being able to talk slower, it's unfavorable for me. It's very difficult. It causes a lot of stress because I have to sit down and think like, oh my goodness, can I talk slower? Is this going to happen? Are these people understanding me? And it makes me feel a little bit like I'm letting myself down, because people say, love the presentation, love the videos, but you need to talk slower. I didn't understand a word you just said. And I'm like, and I feel a bit of a failure, to be honest with you, and it's really upsetting. And when it's the worst when people point out that you talk too fast, you just feel a bit like you just die a little bit. But in terms of what the repercussions are from having ADHD and talking too fast, I miss vital information when I'm talking. I'm talking to my girlfriend or whatever. I'm saying stuff and I'm missing out vital pieces of information where she would be like, oh, Dan, you didn't actually mention that part. You just said something else that was completely irrelevant. And I'm like, oh shoot, I wish I could slow down my thinking pattern so that my voice and words could catch up, because that's the problem. My brain's going like 1,000 miles an hour. It's like just, and I'm trying to talk at that speed, talk at that level, get everything out, make sure I'm telling everything that I need to tell all in one time. It's a big whole thing, and it can be quite overwhelming, quite difficult for people to catch up with. But it does become quite an issue in my life. Now, you know, not only that, it does make me kind of like more clumsy with things. On top of having dyslexia, it makes me quite clumsy, and also my autism also causes hyperactivity, because hyperactivity is one of those lesser known autism symptoms or traits or characteristics, however you want to see fit. Okay, we don't really use the term symptoms because it's not really symptomatic, it's more kind of like characteristic. But in terms of hyperactivity based with clumsiness and ADHD for talking too fast and thinking too fast, oh my goodness, there's a combination for you. But I believe that this actually bodes well, because I can do a few things at once. I can digest information from 3 different sources all at once, and I can switch around from different tasks and have very different projects on the go. Like right now, I'm creating, I'm in the middle of making a very cool product, a membership product for you guys. And I'm also, and if you want to know all about that, leave me a comment and I can add you onto the alerts list. And I'm also building another product for you guys, another learning tool product. And so, you know, I can work on both of those simultaneously because my brain is just like split down the middle. Now, I know that ADHD isn't the easiest thing to deal with because the sporadic kind of like jumping around from different things all the time, talking too fast and hyperactive, you know, hard to calm down. It is difficult for people to deal with. Now, I do have medication that does help with that, especially when I'm traveling. But I think one of the biggest issues for me with ADHD and talking fast or thinking fast is that when I'm trying to go to bed at night, I'm trying to relax, I'm trying to stay calm, my mind is racing 1,000 miles an hour that I can't relax. I can't just pull the covers over and be like, oh, okay, good night. I'm like, my brain is processing all this stuff. And so like I'm waking up in the middle of the night and I'm before I'm going to bed, I'm like getting my phone out. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm going to write down, you know, the whatever else I'm doing, you know, everything that I need, all of the ideas I've got for videos, all of the ideas I've got for products. I'm just like jotting these things down before I'm going to bed, and my brain is just like, just spilling out. It's like overflow. And I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, I can understand how it could be difficult for somebody if that is the, you know, if that's your daily life, that's your ins and outs. Like my girlfriend must be like, Dan, just go to sleep. Let me know if you have these same issues. I'd love to know in a comment down below. If you have these, let's open that discussion. And if you're new around here, please give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time, guys.